Just as prolonged sitting can cause back pains and other health concerns, standing for too long can have negative consequences as well. A combination of sitting and standing is ideal, especially for working at a standing desk. We often take chairs for granted, but they are essential in our daily lives. Apart from affecting our productivity, they can also impact our overall health. You probably already own an office chair, and maybe you are looking to buy. If you've heard of drafting chairs, then you're most likely considering it or curious about it. However, is the right chair type for you? How does it differ from a normal office chair? Depending on the type of desk you use at work, there is a proper chair to use to reduce back pain and improve posture. Apart from its obvious use and purpose, an office chair is an umbrella term for different types of swivel chairs that often come with a set of wheels for mobility, as well as adjustable height. The first known office chair in history was an armchair improvised by none other than Charles Darwin in 1849. He added wheels to the chair's feet, enabling him to move around in his workplace easily. A drafting chair can be considered a type of office chair. The term is often interchanged with a drafting stool. However, there are two different types of chairs. Drafting stools do not have backrests nor armrests. It is the kind artists and architects use, as it is specifically made for drafting tables and standing height desks. While architects have long adapted drawing on tablets, the need for drafting chairs did not change. Both drafting and office chairs have adjustable seat heights. However, the former can be adjusted up to 30 inches or even over, while the maximum height of a normal office chair is around 22 inches. A drafting chair allows a user to work at a high desk, as well as sit and rest without interrupting their workflow. The main drawback of a drafting chair, however, is getting in and out of it. Some users may find it difficult to climb up a drafting chair as well as get out of it. You may be surprised to know that drafting stools are inherently less adjustable than office chairs. Some can have much less functionality than similarly priced office chairs. However, some drafting chairs can offer functions that may be necessary for heavy tasking such as waterfall edge seat design and seat tilt adjustments. Regarding cost, the price tags on both drafting and office chairs usually depend on the brand as well as the materials used. However, because most drafting chairs do not feature that many adjustments, they tend to be generally cheaper than regular office chairs. While you can expect both office and drafting chairs to support your back, upper and lower limbs, and body weight, it is more typical for office chairs to have good backrests that also offer support for your head. Drafting chairs usually feature a smaller design and a low or medium backrest. The purpose of drafting chairs is to provide both comfort and mobility with minimum support. If you like to lean back and relax on your chair while you take breaks from work, you will want one with a good backrest. A high-back office chair, in particular, is what you will want to look for. High-back office chairs provide not only support for the upper back and lumbar but also for the head, neck, and shoulders. While armrests are typical for most office chairs, they are not always useful for drafting chairs. Some drafting chairs do not have armrests. Because of the seat height, drafting chairs enable users to place their arms at a proper angle while working on a tall desk. Some office chairs come with armrests with width and height adjustments and can even be flipped up or down. Drafting chairs, on the other hand, usually have 2D armrests. When you want to sit upright and relax, though, a drafting chair with armrests is preferable. One distinct feature of a drafting chair is a foot ring. Because the seat is high, a person with an average height normally wouldn't be able to have both feet flat on the ground, which is why drafting chairs have foot rings or bars. Meanwhile, not all regular office chairs have footrests. Others, however, have the option to add one for an additional cost. Apart from architects and artists, other common users of drafting chairs are chemists, booth operators, and fashion designers. Chemists constantly move around their workstations and frequently switch between sitting and standing. Booth operators use drafting chairs to accommodate standing customers. Fashion designers who like to lean over their work also require a chair that will allow them to perch over a high table. While normally ergonomic, a drafting chair is not for everyone. It is not advisable for people who work at normal height desks because it will force them to lean forward at an uncomfortable angle. Deciding between buying an office chair or a drafting chair boils down to what we'll use the chair for. Do you work at a normal height desk or a standing desk? Will it help if a chair makes it easy to transition from a sitting to a standing position? Different types of chairs suit different types of occupations and situations. One that may work well for you may not be the best pick for another person. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.